Hola, Shaba, everybody. It is nearly 1 o'clock on 1 o'clock a.m. on the Saturday of the 4th of January, and I wanted to do a review, and I just got cut off. Something went wrong. Yeah, a bit paranoid, but hey ho. I am reviewing an album by a gentleman called Kanye West. The album is called Yeezus. I listened to it about 2 months back, and it completely blew my mind. And I've listened to it again today, and it has completely blown my mind again. I did kind of, in my last post that was rejected by Facebook. Oh no, it's not Facebook. This is YouTube. It was rejected. I'm kind of talking more about Kanye as a person as opposed to Kanye, like the whole album. The album is amazing. You need to listen to it. If you are into your rap, you need to listen to it, but you need to listen to it with an open mind. If you're a punk, you need to listen to it, but you need to listen to it with an open mind. If you like your classical music, you need to listen to it, but you need to listen to it with an open mind. It is not a generic album. It is not easy to listen to. Well, it is for me, but I'm a little bit... it is a very, very interesting album. Samples, the song will be playing, and then suddenly there'll be a sample of a very old song. One in particular is a song called Strange Fruit by a young lady by the name of Billie Holiday. It's just an insane album. It is just insane. I've got to talk very carefully because I fear YouTube may be censoring me. New Slaves. I'd like to point out that all the songs are cracking. On Sight, Black Skinhead, I Am God, New Slaves, Hold My Liquor, I'm In It, Blood on the Leaves, Guilt Trip, Stand It Up, and Bound 2. Firstly, I Am God. He's going on about how he is God. He wants his damn croissant. He sat, imagine this, he sat in a French-ass restaurant. Hurry up with my damn croissant. It is funny. He has got a sense of humour. He is not taking himself seriously. People will listen to it and think, he thinks he's God? That's just insane. He's not being serious. But then you could argue there are certain religions out there that says God is present in everything we do, in everything we say, in every single act we do. God is there, God is present, God is transcendent. He says, I am God. He's not saying he's God as in, I am God, I need to be worshipped. He's saying, I am God, because God is in me. The lyrics, I am God, but I am a man of God. He believes in God. So that's cool. But then still, God is present within him. It is harking to lots of different religions. I want to say Buddhism, not that Buddhism is a religion, but, you know, it's a way of thinking about spirituality, which I think is really cool. I am God. Who are we to say that he is not God? We judge him just because he's married to Kim Kardashian. She's got a big-ass booty. She's a nice girl. They were friends before they were lovers. So who are we to say that it's not going to stand a chance? Also, New Slaves. Very interesting. Could be considered quite provocative, the fact that he uses the word slave. Is he a slave? He is black. Because you are black, does that make you a slave? Maybe he is twisting it. Maybe he's saying, I am a slave to my lifestyle. He doesn't have to worry about putting food on the table for Northwest. He doesn't have to worry about anything. Or does he? He wants to be an architect. He wants to build buildings, but people are telling me you can't build buildings because you're a rap star. He has his own fashion kind of thing. I'm not saying I'd wear one of his clothes because I'm not going to pay $50 for a t-shirt. Macklemore. I like Macklemore. I'm not saying I'm going to go out and buy his clothes, but if he wants to design clothes, who are we to tell him that he's not? The interview with Zane Lowe, obnoxious, rather revolting gentleman in my opinion. People berated Kanye because he came across as arrogant. It's the drugs. He's just insane. He's not insane. Maybe he's just like telling the truth. I think that Kanye is a lot more intelligent than people give him credit for. I think that he has some amazing points to say. Oh God, some of the lyrics are vile. I'm in it. I may actually vomit burp a little bit. I can't even say it. I put my fist in her, like the civil rights sign. A little bit sick in my life. But you know, that to me is punk. Like I said, no matter what genre you're into, you need to listen to this album, because I've got this thing, I can argue the toss that anything is punk. My little girl, her favourite band, JLS, they're punks. Why they're punk? They were in this talent competition. They came second, they didn't even win, but they still went out, they still made their music, and to me that is punk. Prodigy, a band that I always come back to, their dance music, you can't class them as punk, except the fact they're doing something different and they're being listened to, and they're doing something different. That is punk. To me, Kanye is one of the punks of, like, possibly my generation. He's punk, he's there. He hasn't said, I'm going to make a generic rap album that will make me a lot of money and that certain people will listen to. He's just gone and made this immense album that is hard to listen to. It is hard to listen to, but you pick little bits out of it and it's like, wow, this guy is saying some interesting stuff. Can you take him seriously? I can take him seriously. I think he's intelligent, and I think that's a good thing. I think that we need to listen to I think we need to listen to more intelligent people. To me, One Direction are not intelligent. They're young. Maybe they'll grow to be intelligent. I don't know. But to me, that is like one of the most important things. Intelligence is not a dirty word. Kanye gets berated because he married some bimbo, and people think he's got a god complex because he's like high. Have we done a blood test? Have we done a urine test to specify whether or not he is high? Maybe he's just zoning. Maybe his third eye is just in the place and he's zoning. Yeah, he's probably high. But that doesn't matter. If that's what it takes for him to zone, then I ain't gonna judge him. I'm not very good at reviewing stuff, but I just want to say, Kanye West, I hear you, brethren. I think that if more people were to listen to this album and to listen to it with an open mind, he may actually touch quite a lot of people. But I fear that the people who go out to buy Kanye West albums will be put off by it because of the fact that the song will be playing and then it'll just suddenly cut to Billie Holiday and they'll be like, what is this? But I think this is an album that is going to stay with me, and it's going to stay with me for the rest of my life, and I think it has the possibility to do that for other people too. I'm not going to rant forever. I'm just going to say, shabba everybody, and listen to yeezus, because it's actually really, really good. I think maybe the people who are more like punk, who are more like anti-establishment, should listen to it, because they'd be like, but then they will go into it judging him for the fact that he's married to some girl with a big ass booty, and I think it's a shame because it is a good album. So basically, to surmise, yeezus is a good album. Kanye is a ledge. He is a ledge. And Kim Kardashian has a big ass booty. I really shouldn't review things, but my intention is good. Rawr.